Hey guys, it's Ink Eater, and you know, it's kind of funny. It isn't until somebody sits there and actually leaves you a comment or goes and says to you, are you sure you're really going to be able to do this because you're kind of really busy? And yeah, I kind of noticed when I got home at like 10 something and I decided, oh yeah, I have a video I decided I was going to commit to making. So I thought today we would kind of give a little bit of a cop-out in terms of creativity and just follow the Vita calendar, because technically these are vlogs, but we're not going to go that route a little later on in the month, because I kind of recorded a few things, which I still have to edit and put together, so I know that was not going to happen tonight, because those are a little bit more intense, but a little bit less involved, if that makes any sense. So we're going to use the Vita calendar today and teach us something you're passionate about. And the person who suggested this was Jennifer Gamley, I'm guessing is how you say your last name. I don't know. But woo for the idea. That's a really good one. So teach us. I'm guessing tell you something that I'm passionate about, because if I were to teach you something, we'd be here a really, really long time. Because we could go anywhere from art and drawing, which would take really, really long, I think, and music, and how to play music, or music history stuff, because that's always fun, or we can go art history stuff. But in reality, I'm really passionate about learning and just achieving new skills and acquiring new ideas and thoughts and just growing as a human being. I'm really passionate about learning, and I think it's really cool because we live in a time right now where education is pretty much it's just out there for you to just kind of go, ooh, I want to watch that, I want to learn something about that. I mean, you have things like YouTube where you can learn some stuff, not a lot, but some stuff. There's some really cool educational programming out there. And you also have things like Coursera and edX and a few others. But it's kind of cool because there's all these webinars now, and you can pretty much get a webinar for free as long as you fill out a survey. Or you can sit there and you can take an edX course or a Coursera course. And these are like real universities, and it kind of blows my mind because I've actually taken a few of these courses, and you're not necessarily required to do like the quizzes and everything else. You can just watch the videos and cruise along that way, but if you want to get credit at the end, it's kind of cool to get credit for something that comes from Rice University or even NYU, if there is one by NYU. I don't really know if there is one. But yeah, I'm really passionate about learning and just achieving new skills, because I'm a firm believer in the idea that you can teach yourself just about anything. I've taught myself math. I actually really enjoy math. If you told 15-year-old me this, 15-year-old me would have been like, yeah, right, I hate Mr. Cohen's guts and he hates mine. That was my geometry teacher back in like high school, and this guy was kind of weird. He had a really big wall full of just Coca-Cola anything you can imagine. This guy totally had it. It was kind of creepy. But he was convinced that you had to learn all these rules and regulations in order to do geometry, and to me it was just a really cool, fun puzzle. Go figure. So I learned to hate math, and math became my arch enemy. All the way up until, I think about all the way up until college, and kind of beat the monster down, and actually did really good in math. And nowadays, I kind of find myself sitting there and going, ooh, that's really cool, and messing with analytics and numbers and realizing numbers within things, and yeah, never thought my life would have taken that turn. Granted, I do. Granted, you never know where life's gonna take you, but yeah, I'm just really passionate about learning and acquiring new skills and just pushing yourself beyond your boundaries and doing things and creating things and making things and just learning and achieving things, because you've honestly just only got one life, and why not live it up and learn everything there is to learn? That's me. So yeah, that's something I'm passionate about. I don't know if that necessarily tells you anything or teaches you anything, but what are you passionate about? Let me know down in the comments below, and hopefully there's something more creative on Friday. Bye!
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real. what they seem in this place. So you can't take anything for granted.